welcome to the Be Your Best Self Life Planning Series. I'm your host, Lakita Brooks, LCSW. Thank you so much for joining me today. So I'm really excited that we are here in 2018, making things happen, being ourselves, being intentional, and being proactive. So today I wanted to talk to you all about something that I personally have been working through, and I think I've been pretty firm on it, but just wanted to talk to you about some things that I'm working through because I'm quite sure there are probably other people just like me, okay, that have some of these same things that they're working through. So today I wanted to talk to you all about don't waver. Don't waver on your goals. Don't waver on your dreams. Don't waver on your values. Don't waver on your aspirations. In life, we all have different demands on our time. For those of you all who follow me, you know I have a daughter who lives with me the majority of the time. She's 12 years old. I also work. I'm also transitioning to full-time entrepreneurship. And I'm also a daughter, and I have other hats, and I like volunteering. So I wear multiple hats, but in the midst of all of us wearing multiple hats, maybe some of you all have kids. Maybe you're an older adult and you're taking care of your parent, or you have some other individuals or things that require your time and your resources. I get it. I mean, I have a daughter, so she definitely requires my time. And I definitely give her the time that I can give her. But I also know that in life, I know for me, Lakita Brooks, I know that there is a higher calling on my life. I know that I have not been gifted with so many different gifts and talents and creative ideas and plans and visions and so many other things that I've been gifted with that have been placed on me that I know that I'm not smart enough to pull off. So I know that for me, it would be it would be disheartening and it would be an injustice for me to make a decision today to say, hey, I'm only going to solely focus all of my energy and my time on my daughter. Do I love my daughter? Yes, I love her dearly. I'm here to support her, here to, invest in her goals, here to help her academically. But while I'm doing that, I also have to do what is good for Lakita. I guess for some reason, I always meet so many women that are probably in their 50s, sometimes in their 60s, even 70s. I mean, so many women that I talk to on a regular basis, and they all say the same thing. Man, I wish I would have started this when I was 30. I wish I would have started this when I was 40. I was raising my kids. I was a wife. So I was doing everything for my kids and my husband. And now I'm in my 50s and I'm in my 60s. And I kind of regret it. And I'm not saying that it's right, wrong. I'm not saying that's the universal principle. I'm just saying, just from the different experiences of other women that I've met who are older, who made that decision at that time in their lives to say, I'm going to give everything to my husband. I'm going to give everything to my kids. And I'm not going to give anything to myself. So when they're in their 50s and their 60s, they might have some resentment, even though they made a decision. But at times they regret it. But either way, they're now doing something about it. And for me, I know it's tough to have it all. Because nothing is ever going to be 50-50. So don't get me wrong. Nothing will ever be 50-50. Nothing will ever be 100% balanced. It definitely will not. But while I'm also being a parent and supporting my daughter and helping her excel, I also have to do what's going to help Lakita. Because for me, it is extremely, exclamation mark, it is extremely important that I afford my daughter the opportunity to live her dreams and to leave a legacy for her. So in order for me to do that, I need to be my best self and be in the best place that I can be and have the freedom that I need. And when I say freedom, I mean freedom to do what I desire with my time, and also financial freedom that's not dependent on any particular person, thing, organization, etc. So that's what I mean when I say freedom. So when you think about your life, have you encountered some different things this year already in 2018 where individuals have said to you, well, why are you trying to lose weight? Or why are you trying to pursue your dreams? Why are you trying to start a business? So you're going to have people that's going to say that to you. And at those point in times, because I know people have said it to me, so I'm quite sure they're saying it to you also. And it's in those times where we have to really be intentional. We really have to sit and think critically. Why is it that I am doing this? Why is it that I'm building a business? Why is it that I want to lose weight? Why is it that I'm doing this particular thing, right, that I'm pursuing that someone is telling me I should not be doing right now? Those are the moments where you need to really think critically about that so you can stand firm with no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You can stand firm just like I'm standing firm. And the things that I'm doing is what's best for me and my daughter. So I want you to be able to do the same exact thing, that you can stand firm when people come against you and say they don't understand why are you doing this or why are you doing that, or you should invest all of your time in this, that, or the other, because they don't feel like you should be working on what you're working on, or they don't feel like you're not doing what they think you should be doing. Be firm in your beliefs. And the way to be firm in your beliefs and in your goals and your aspirations is to know why, without a shadow of a doubt. So if someone comes against you, you don't have to prove yourself to them. You don't have to give them excuses or reasons. You could just say, oh, okay. Because you know in your heart of hearts that what you're doing is going to be best for you and whoever else that is dependent on you for the long term. So I said all that to say to you, we all encounter different things in life. We all have people that come up against us and say, well, why are you doing this? Why are you trying to pursue entrepreneurship full time? Why are you helping all these other teenagers with their programs, etc.? But guess what? I know why, and I'm confident in why I'm doing it. And it's for the betterment of me and my little 12-year-old. So my final note to you is, know what your goals are, know your aspirations, know your dreams, and definitely know your values and stand firm on them. Don't flinch, don't waver, be confident in the things that you decide to do in 2018 and go full force in them. Until next week, I'm Lakita Brooks, LCSW. Be your best self.